What's going on, Assassins? It's Darkstrider, and a bunch of you still had questions about this quest about Biremes, Triremes, and Pentecosters. And you know Uncle Darkstrider ain't going to leave you out to dry, so we're going to do this in 2025. So, really simple. The Pentecosters are the smallest ships that you can find. So, as you just saw, one of the easiest ways to do it if you're unsure is to have your Eagle fly up and take a look at what the ships are. Now, we're coming up on 3 Pentecosters right over here. That right there is a Trireme, but it's a heavy Trireme. There's different kinds of Triremes, and I'll go through that with you as well. But for now, let's do the easy ones, the Pentecosters. Usually they're all together, they're all wrapped up. There's usually like a couple of them at a time. They are usually following a bigger ship, and like I said, they're much smaller. Depending on the skills that you have and like the hull and everything that you have for your ship, you should be able to take these things out by like ramming them like real quick. But as you can see, even coming up on them, just hitting them, I mean, you're just eating them up with those arrows. You're just taking them out. So as you can see, here we go really quick. I'm just taking them out, and a good kind of cleave will take them out. You don't even have to weaken them in some cases. If you have a fully maxed out ship, you should be able to cleave it with no problem just as soon as you see it. Just cleave it, don't even attack it, and it should go down into like pieces. So we're just going to take these guys out real quick. So we know that we're supposed to take out 5 Pentecosters and then 5 of the Triremes. And honestly, whenever you see these smaller ships, you know right away that that's them. You'll take them out real quick. That Trireme there, it kind of looks like the Odyssey, but it's a little more bulky. You're going to find a lot of that around. And then there's also Biremes, and I'll show you the Biremes as well. But here we go, we've got a Trireme, and then we've got a bunch of Pentecosters, and we'll take them out. The Biremes kind of look like the Odyssey, but just a little bit smaller. Usually the more sails the ship has, the bigger it is, and that's basically a Trireme or a heavy Trireme. There are different kinds of heavy Triremes. Some of them only have like 1 sail. Some of them have 2 or 3. Massive, massive ships. But, you know, you don't really want to waste your time chasing after the Biremes. You want to take out Triremes. And we'll keep doing that. But here we go. I'm just going to cleave this thing in half. There you go. Easy. These things are very easy. This quest, it's not going to be that hard. It really isn't, especially once you get to know them. And the thing is that you also have to keep in mind that when you're doing these quests, sometimes they'll ask you to do Spartan, sometimes they'll ask you to do Athenian, so it all depends. You just got to pay attention to what you're supposed to be hunting, and you could just take them out. The other thing that you want to keep in mind is that if you go after, like the ship today, that does not count, obviously. Or if you go after anything like the bounty hunters, if you're being chased by a Mystios and you take out their Bireme or Trireme, it's not going to count. All right? Over here, you're going to see that I've got a Bireme and a Trireme. The Bireme is the one right now that's closer, and the Trireme is the one that's further. So as you can see, there's the Bireme, and then there's the Trireme. So what you want to do is, you know, obviously take out the Trireme, but the Bireme is going to get in the way, so we're going to take that out as well. And, you know, again, this is the easiest and best way to do it. This is how you, you know, you take them out. And one more thing, when you board the ships, even if you take out all the soldiers, it's not going to count towards your soldier count. You have to go elsewhere to get the soldiers. Anyway, that's all there is for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please make sure you like and subscribe. It helps this channel out an awful lot. As always, I want to thank each and every one of you for watching, and until next time, take care, be good, stay safe, take care of each other, I'll see you guys all in the next one.
Yeah, yee.